Alright, I was muted. Let me check to make sure audio is coming through. It is. Pog. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back, okay? Alright, I'm back. I do know some secrets, which should make the gameplay a little bit more enjoyable, a little bit more fast paced, and just allow us to do more cool things. For example, like, know a lot of like the locations to go to start looking for things. I know where some treasure is, so it'll be very easy for us to early on get some stuff. And I know where, in my opinion, the best weapon in the entire game is. So, that's good. Uh, there's a semi-auto shotgun, and I know its exact location, where to get it, how to get it, all that fun stuff. So yeah, it should be fun to do. Let's get started. So I do know this is a pretty slow-paced game, obviously. I kind of like that about the game. A lot of people don't. That's the turnoff for a lot of people, and I get that. But personally, I enjoy the slow-pacedness of it. And so basically, I'm gonna have to come with a lot more commentary than I normally do. It'll be fun practice for me. Because I know this game has a lot of long, like, walking scenes. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. Except for one man. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, hey, we're in Ohio.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace. Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old man in town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Chapter 1, Coulter.
Bring him in here! Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I.
Fucking Micah. I hate him.
One of them. Yes.
Micah is the worst.
I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. Bye. We need you strong. Okay.
Very snowy.
Let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Just as a warning, this game does have some, what's it called? Themes of like racism and stuff because of the time period. Things like that.
We lost Davy too.
So, yeah, if you get offended by that, then this might not be the stream to watch.
Those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I hate him.
found a little
Rhapsody, hello.
down that way.
How are you? I'm not sure if you heard my spiel about
Place is blazing.
there being some undertones in this game that might be less than desirable. Of course, it's supposed to talk about the time period and stuff like that. The time period is 1899. So there's some themes of like racism and sexism and things like that.
We don't know.
So, yeah, other than that, the game does a good job of representing it and talking about it. I think it's fun. And I have some secrets up my sleeves. I know a few things about where to go to get some cool stuff. For example, after this intro scene where we're in the snow and we finally get to greener lands, I'm gonna come back up here into the snow and get a new friend.
You run into anybody else?
Micah is the worst.
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan. Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Micah's crazy, alright.
So no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
I hate Micah. Micah's the worst. F tier. Also, I'm gonna go with the good ending. I'm gonna try and make Arthur a good boy, regardless of the hardships. That is the plan. Arthur will be a good cowboy. Whether he wants to or not, I don't care. John, I think, is already slightly aligned good, from my understanding. I mean, he has a wife and son.
Gentlemen, it's just up ahead.
But yeah, the friend that we'll meet up here is quite literally the best horse in the game. They're kind of ridiculously powerful.
Okay. Let's head down there.
Why are we heading down there? I guess to ask the person for food and water and things like that. Well, not water, but like for food. Water should be pretty easy to come by. Oh, we got a health meter now. That's lovely. Next thing it's gonna tell me is spam A to run, and then a bear is going to appear. You know things could turn out badly when you get a notification that says hold this button to
Let me do the
heal and stuff like that
scare these folks.
before you've been hurt. Alright, Dutch, I'll follow you. So there's a lot of walking very slowly in this game. That's one thing. That's like the biggest turnoff for a lot of people.
Get yourself out of
Micah's gonna fuck this up. Micah's going to fuck this up. That's just.
nasty looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of them.
Micah's gonna fuck this up because he's Micah. Also, there's probably someone in there.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me.
Damn, Billy needs to shut up.
Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a body in the wagon. I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you should go, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much.
I'm not gonna aim my gun at him yet.
I am.
The second he aims a gun at Dutch, I'm going to aim in.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here.
Okay, that's a red flag. I have to manually cock the gun. It's a manual.
You sons of bitches! One of them's making a run for it.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring.
Yeah, the animations in this game are really good.
Let's go search the cabin.
You can't loot the bodies yet. It's too early in the game to do that, which is infuriating because that's some very useful early game loot.
Turn the place upside down.
How,
Grab as many supplies.
how do I uncrouch? There we go. Food, medicine, whiskey, the essentials. Especially if you're Notre. Canned vegetable.
Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me
Canned fruit. Indeed.
eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride.
Assorted biscuits. I'm gonna eat the assorted biscuits. Okay, so it's left on the D-pad. I'm gonna eat the assorted biscuits and save the rest for everyone else.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here. I saw. Probably the poor bastard lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
He said come here to, what's his name? I'm not trying to crouch. So the controls are a little weird in this game.
We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Health cure. Lovely. Health is always incredibly useful.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Looking. Oh, no, I don't want to climb the ladder yet. In case there's a... Obviously, we have to search the chest. A coin purse. Lovely money. We got our first dollar. And, like, $1 in this age is, like... a lot more. I think I know whose jewelry this is, and we can give it back to the person earlier. Ooh, premium cigarettes. Let's go. We're going to be buying a lot of premium cigarettes at some point for a mission. Dude, I keep trying to tap the button that is generally conceived as the run button, but they don't let you just sprint in this game, which is agony. Indeed, it's looting time. That's fine. Honestly, I should probably pay more attention to the D&D stuff. More revolver ammo. Lovely. Am I fully loaded on this? I can't check. Damn. There's a... Oh, that's the body that we shot. Yeah, he's dead. I just spam A to run, and that's just really bad game design, in my opinion. I don't really know what they were thinking. I don't know why they thought spam A to run was a good idea. I firmly disagree with that stance. There's some horses. Shit, shit, shit. He did.
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
He made the mistake of jumping me is what I mean to say.
You little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. No.
Yes. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
I'm pressing X.
At an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
You also have to start up running, and in order to do that, you have to spam.
Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
It's okay, buddy. You get to live, even though you tried to fucking shoot me. Pick up your hat. Yeah, you have to pick up your hat every single time. You don't lose it if you don't. You just won't have a hat. Pat the horse.
All right, boy.
I don't think, yeah, I wanted to craft that armor, the dragon scale armor, and then I also wanted to, there's the other thing I wanted to do. I wanted to, what was it?
Yeah. Figured you won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Whoa, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing.
See, fuck Micah.
She ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
I fucking hate Micah. I fucking hate Micah.
Miss. Now,
It was the armor that I wanted to craft.
we mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay.
That woman is a badass later on.
Quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
I fucking hate Micah.
3 days ago, and my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
What do you mean? That house looks nice and warm.
Arthur,
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
what's your name, miss? Miss
Adler,
She-
Adler.
and she is a badass.
Mrs. He was my husband.
But yeah, I wanted to craft that, and I wanted to see if I have the money to buy armor. Not armor, the ring to raise my AC.
How'd you get on?
found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found...
And then Micah fucking burned the place down because his brain is made of fucking butter.
Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over
Yuck.
here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Racist piece of shit. Fuck Micah. All my homies hate Micah. Yes. Old progress gone. All my homies hate Micah. He's a racist, sexist piece of shit.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean...
John's kind of a badass, but...
as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride up with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
She's...
I think from what I remember, Javier is pretty cool, but I don't remember.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
Right, I will drop that into the Google Doc shortly after the stream ends. The, where should I drop it, is the question?
He kept riding north and never looked back.
You wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Back into the snow. You see, Arthur is snowproof. That waterfall, on the other hand, is freeze-proof.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Gotcha.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Adelante.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Wouldn't this fuck up our horses? Oh yeah, it is. It's hurting them.
Tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Yeah, we're over here because of a bank robbery gone wrong.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
I'm not sure if I can do cinematic because I think the controls get even wonkier.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
I think the rocks would be easier to walk on for the horses, but then again, I'm probably wrong. Damn, I'm just thinking about how cold your ears would be here. Like, jeez. And these hats, by the way, how the hell do they not just fly off your head?
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
It's all right, horse.
Horses struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little.
Yeah, this feels like you would need like a Russian coat or something like that. A poncho isn't gonna really cover it, I don't think, Javier. Or, I guess whatever this coat is supposed to be that Arthur's wearing, this button down.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Is that a dead horse?
John was riding
Yeah.
the horse when he left Blackwater.
I'm gonna not look at that.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Well, we can hear him very clearly, and the horse doesn't want to run because I'm supposed to be following him, but I kind of know where I'm meant to go. I have a feeling I believe you. Certified cold moment.
From up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
Why am I...
Come on.
Okay, so pressing... I have to remember not to press the button that I think is the run button because it's not the run button. Controls in this are very wacky. This just seems like a bad idea. This seems terrifying. Why was John going this way in the first place? Yeah, I think he's sure.
It's coming from this way.
Why did he come all the way this way to begin with?
You're telling me.
Oh, wait, I think I remember vaguely.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. It's slippery. Be careful.
I just dropped the can. I can see it rolling down the mountain. That's terrifying.
Under here. Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Yeah, the cold is limiting my stamina.
Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
I can't even sprint. It's just too cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know.
Yeah, the climbing animation is really well done.
Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
Don't throw the glass on the ground, Arthur. Damn it.
Come on.
That's littering.
Marston, you hear me?
I'm kind of worried about Arthur finding me. He just sounds angry. What? Down here? Oh, God, what have you got? Self and... Pipe down? Why the fuck is he saying to pipe down?
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
That's how he got his scars. He didn't have scars before.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
It's a good thing he found a spot where the wind isn't blowing on him. That's probably what allowed him to live this long in the first place. If he was somewhere where the wind was constantly blowing on him, he would be dead. And they're just going to skip over how they got him through all that back to the horses. I think. Oh. I have to hold walk. Look, if I stop this, I have to hold the walk button. If I don't, then we just stop moving and it's really goofy. John is an idiot, but he's kind of a he's you know cool. Ah, fuck. That's probably where those scratches came from. Time to kill some doggos. Danger doggos. Fuck.
Good work, Arthur.
Sorry, doggos.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
I can't even take them yet. This is so lame. They're dead and there's nothing. I could have at least taken the pelts. By the way, there is a skinning animation when we kill an animal, and that's kind of gory. I mean, I've gotten used to it, but like, if you're not used to it, then, yeah, it might be hard to watch. Okay.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
Just wanted to warn you, just in case you weren't aware of that already. Because, yeah, it's gruesome.
It's just like a dog bite.
I mean, yeah, me getting bit by a dog is quite like a dog bite, although I'm not sure you're talking about me. I think you're talking about John.
Not yet.
But yeah, if he was talking about me, I'm sure the dog bite he's referring to that I just received is exactly like a dog bite. Sorry, dogs.
Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out.
I don't think wolves would ever be this aggressive in real life. I mean, I guess if they're starving and super desperate, maybe, but like... I mean, usually after one gunshot, I feel like they'd be leaving, and that would be the end of that.
Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
Arthur always says,
I can't use Deadeye yet. Deadeye is not currently available to me, which is kind of a lame thing, but eh. Deadeye is kind of OP. I guess it's good to teach you the basics before moving to Deadeye. Basically, I'll be using almost exclusively Deadeye before. I'm not going to run in the water. I don't think that's good for the horse. Sure, my horse would appreciate to walk on this drier ground. I'm not going to say dry because, well, there's snow, but yeah.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
I can't sprint yet. This is lame.
I need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all
Like
that toilet? That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Also, when we're in Ghana, which is a later game place that we'll go to, I have to be 100% sure to research every animal there because it's our only time to be in Ghana. Excuse me.
While we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
This is gonna be a long ass series. I just realized. Don't know why it took me this long to realize that, but.
Get strong. We get warm. We wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck.
You okay in here, Molly? Might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Hey, no worries. Go grab water. It's your hydration's a tad bit more important than the stream.
We got this. We're safe.
Oh, the bright light. Jesus. Imagine coming out on that. I mean, well, I feel like you don't have to imagine, but.
It's okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Mr. Strauss?
I think so. Well done for finding Mr. Marston.
You got
Some
any
good
miracles
news
for
at
us,
least.
Reverend?
I wish I did.
Yep. You need something?
Keep warm.
You okay there, Karen?
Keep warm.
Oh my god, it's Karen.
Kill for whiskey.
You ain't wrong.
Stay strong.
You okay, Mary Beth?
I know.
Just
And
thinking
we've
of
had
Jenny,
tough times
Mac,
before.
Davy,
Keep
Sean,
moving. And we
wondering
keep
who's
together.
next.
Same as always.
We'll pull through.
All of you.
At least we got John back
Ain't that
now.
so, Mr. Morgan?
Huh? Talking to me, Susan?
Ma'am, I'm real sorry about all of this.
That he hath
My husband,
oblation.
my house.
Chooseth
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Seeketh unto him a cunning workman to prepare.
Sadie seems so innocent. She's totally not actually a badass who can hit every single shot she wants.
Happier now, Jack?
Will he be okay?
Think so?
Have
Just
ye
needs to
not
rest.
understood from the foundations of the earth?
Tilly, Uncle. Uncle's a pretty pog character.
Get those wagons out.
I know.
We'll be okay. How you doing, Uncle?
I'm okay. I've been through worse. You know, I did one time in.
Sorry, I can't right now. Hey, how's he doing?
He's okay. He just needs some rest. Thank you again, Arthur.
That's all right. Keep him warm. Good morning. Morning, Arthur.
And he shall also blow upon them, and they shall wither, and the whirlwind shall take them away as stubble. To whom then will ye liken me?
Oh, there's Bill. Bill has a quest for me, and then there's another quest over here. I think Bill used to be cool. I don't know if I like Bill anymore. He's kind of an ass. I think the only reason I don't like Bill anymore is because of spoilers for the later games. Horse moment. Horses moment. The Count. I believe that's Dutch's horse. It's an Arabian, and that's what we're going to come back for later, is a white Arabian horse from up here in the snow. But we can't go for it now, obviously, because we're still in, like, the tutorial scene, so we can't do anything, really. Alright, let's go talk to... I forget what this dude's name is. I remember Bill Pearson.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rat. For what? 10, 12 people? I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. We ran away from Blackwater. I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool.
Lenny's Pog. I do remember Lenny.
Ain't no wonder they found enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
That's Lenny. Lenny's a badass.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted off. Starving will be preferable. Come on, let's go.
Suck it up, Arthur.
Look at your head. I can't stay here listening to you two.
Haha.
I'll find it. And you can kill it. You need to rest, Charles.
Oh, that's Charles. Wait, who's Lenny then? Oh, yeah. I think Charles is the Native American guy, and Lenny is this really young black kid. I could be mistaken, though.
I can't use it, and you'll have to. Oh, you're joking. Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn.
Yeah, if you don't know, shooting a buck in the head with a gun, unless it's like a rifle, which we currently don't have, isn't a good idea. I mean, do you know how thick the skull of a buck is? It might kill it. It also might not. So, it's better just to use a bow, I would say.
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now. Sure. If I can. Never really got the hang of it. You'll be fine.
Yeah, very inhumane. Don't go hunting buck with a pistol that is not high caliber. Not very smart.
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
I mean, it'll probably die later, but I mean, you probably don't want that. But would be a lot more humane. One quick arrow to the head, and everything goes dark. I'm pushing my horse a little too much. Horse is not happy with me. Oh no, wait, I think it's because I just walked through the river. Everyone's trying to figure out what's happened on that boat, and there isn't any, like, previous scenes that explain what happened on the boat from my knowledge. I forgot about the boat altogether because I was, the first time playing, I was just entranced by the game. And its animation quality, like... The models, the animation, the story, the pacing, I love it. A lot of people do not like the slow pacedness of it. I really think it's fantastic. Gosh, I just realized how dirty my screen is, and I don't even really know why my screen is this dirty. I mean, this is an old monitor. It was a hand-me-down from my dad, and it's still seeing action now, so It's not a bad monitor. It's just not a very up-to-date one.
This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
What did you see? Tracks. I see them too. I think that's what we're looking at, right?
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
Yeah, look at the tracks, Arthur. You can't see that shit?
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun
Oops.
will scare everything around.
That's not my horse. Oh, study the horse.
Come on.
I have to pat the horse first, obviously.
Stay low.
Nope, I do not want to shoot his horse.
Keep your head down. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
I didn't really need eagle eye. I can clearly see the defined tracks.
But once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Alright, I think we can go a little faster than this, personally, but the game will probably disagree with me.
Stay crouched.
I mean, yeah, there's very clearly defined deer tracks there. The cloven foot gives it away. And then there's whatever happened here. I guess the deer decided to start vibing. And
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before... Nice. See if you can get another one.
another one. Do we need another one? I guess we do for like 12 people. I see the other one. That's way out of range. I need to get way closer to it. But yeah, that deer died instantly. There was nothing that happened on its end. I see the animal, but I just don't feel confident to take the shot from here. I'm not close enough to study it either. Why can't I study it? Do I need to be closer to study it? I do.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Yeah, it would have been bad if I landed that last arrow. Come here, horse. Hello. Nah, I thought I'd just carry it around for a while.
Pretty good hunt, boy. Ready to head back when you are. Come on, man. Let's head back. Idiot. Yeah, okay, boy. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough. Easy! Careful. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days. You found him. I knew you'd be okay with that bow. It's easier when they ain't shooting back. We've seen enough of that. Consider it how
Riding a horse in the snow sounds fun for the rider, at least.
maybe our luck is fine.
I don't know how fun it would be for the horse, but
We should be putting our effort into getting off
yeah. Also, upcoming animal skinning scenes, so if you don't want to see that,
Well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw. You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our hands.
also the chat, it's probably gonna, the stream might crash soon. I'm guessing like within like 2 or 3 minutes because of how the Twitch has been on Xbox lately. So if it crashes, yeah, I'll get it back up and it should be fine. It usually crashes around like the 59-minute mark. It's really wonky. I don't know why it does this. It's infuriating.
And he doesn't even bring a crumb food. Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed. That girl from the ranch now.
So if it crashes, which I'm expecting it to do so,
Sure she'll be eating much.
then yeah, I looked up how to fix it and I didn't get anything. And then again, it was like 3 minutes of research, so I'll probably put in a little bit more time to get something that's a little bit more accurate.
We're back on our feet. We'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Maybe it was just a thing with that one game, but I have no idea.
Last thing we was expecting. What is it with the O'Driscolls? You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way. Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them. Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud. So I heard.
I love how many animals there are in this game. Like, if you're just taking a stroll through the woods, it's super interesting to just, like, see such a ridiculous variety. Oops, I accidentally pressed Y.